is no business like cooking on Asanka Delight. My name is Jackie Ankara. Welcome to the sweet, delicious side of life. Asanka Delight on TV3. My guest this evening, she will make you want to be young again. She's exciting, she's full of fun, and she knows how to enjoy the life she's got. She's a writer and a journalist. Ayesha Harruna Attah. Hello.
Hi, Jackie.
Did you like that intro?
I loved it. Thank you.
You do?
Me
How are
so
you?
good.
Oh, yes. But you are good. You're full of life, aren't you?
Trying.
But you know your mom and dad are friends of mine.
So you tell me.
I mean, I've abandoned them, or they've abandoned me for a while now.
I'll
But we used to be great buddies, especially your mom.
Yeah. I need to get your stories. I can't
Indeed.
wait.
So what are you making for us today?
So I'm going the healthy route, and it's funny you mentioned my mom because some people might know that she has an autoimmune condition. So I cook for her. I think about her when I cook. So this is a healthy lasagna.
So you're looking after mom these days, are you? When
Trying.
you're not writing?
When I'm not writing or going out.
So this is a vegetable lasagna?
Yes.
And what's involved?
Well,
what are the ingredients?
Zucchini replaces the lasagna sheets. But then it's still a meat lasagna. I'm going to make a meat
clever.
sauce.
How did you think of that idea?
I found it somewhere.
You did?
Cheated, yeah. Because she doesn't eat any wheat. So I try to find recipes that replace.
I should come and eat at your house.
You should.
Why
I make good desserts without wheat as well.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. No sugar,
Rice
no
flour,
fat,
rice
no
flour.
dairy?
I use coconut oil instead of butter. Rice flour instead of wheat, and then she can't have dairy, so what do I use? I mix things up.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
You can have natural yogurt. So why don't you run us through your ingredients?
Okay, so you need half an onion for this.
Half an onion
Just
only?
half, yeah, just half.
And it'll be tasty?
It'll be tasty.
We can
Trust
take your
me,
word
the
for it.
garlic is going to make all the difference. So
Okay.
you need garlic, tomatoes, zucchini, the star of the dish. You can use minced lamb or minced beef. I have minced lamb over here. Basil. You need 3 types of cheese for this. There's ricotta, and I think in the fridge we have Parmesan and mozzarella. And then a carrot. I always add carrots to my tomato sauce when I'm making Italian dishes. It's my special touch. It's my thing.
Did you live in Italy?
I've never been to Italy ever, but it's
speak
close.
any
It's
Italian?
close. Zero.
But so we're going to experiment with we're going to cook an Italian dish
from someone who's never been.
doesn't speak it, but we don't mind as long as it tastes good. We're happy. You're with the right people at the right place doing the right thing. Asanka Delight, the perfect place to be on a Sunday evening. Ayesha Harruna Attah, writer and journalist, is cooking us a vegetable lasagna this evening, which I am going to enjoy. So we're beginning with our half onion.
Yes.
What do we do with the other half?
You can keep it in the fridge. I usually wrap this up in some cling film and then.
But
use
could you use a whole onion if
you
so
could
wished?
if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah. This is for me. It's about the tomato, so I don't want anything else to take over. Yes.
That's it. You're doing a tomato. Oh, but I spy an egg which you didn't mention in your ingredients.
Yes, I missed out on the poor little egg. You need that for the
lonely egg.
The lonely egg, all by its lonesome. So you need that for the cheese, cheese mixture. So
right.
But then some people might not eat egg. You can experiment with using other kinds of binders. I guess the cheese alone might be fine as well, but I like eggs, so.
So our onions are
onion
cut
is
up.
Done. Yes. Getting so excited
And then we
missing.
do. I know. Yeah. And then we do what next?
So then I'm going to crush some garlic. I have a thing against mosquitoes. Apparently, if you eat a lot of garlic,
they won't come near you.
Yeah. So maybe I should be walking around eating garlic.
Oh, that's what I'll do from now on. We've got my mom's house. She's got mosquitoes as big as rabbits.
Oh my goodness! Try the garlic trick.
Yes, I will try the garlic from now on.
Hang some bulbs around the house.
I'll put garlic around my ears, around my arms.
Repel people, but the ones you love will stay behind. We hope, right? Okay.
But your dad is a famous journalist, Harruna Attah. Everyone knows him. Where is he these days? What's he doing?
These days, he's decided to become an ambassador, so he's in Namibia. Yes.
But he's not NDC, so why did he accept that job? You answer for him.
I'll answer for him and say he cares about Ghana. It's not about MPP.
You sure it's about Ghana? It's not about the post?
It's not about the post, because why with NDC? Isn't that strange? You know, like, why didn't he do it with his party? But he cares about Ghana. He wants us to move forward, and bipartisan relations in the government, I think, is what we should be looking at.
So Ghana first.
Ghana first.
But all of that garlic, how many cloves did we
three
crush?
of them.
Three.
You can, I don't measure when I'm cooking. I just throw in and taste, and then you can add as much as you want, or as little as you want, depending.
And it doesn't hide the tomato taste.
No, it doesn't. Okay. And I like things nice and garlicky. So this is done, and then I'm going to grate the carrot.
So there's your blender in place.
Wonderful. So I'm grating the carrots. So the carrot thing is a great way to also sneak in vegetables into food. Like my sister, who will be coming on soon, has twin boys, and you give them vegetables and they
I've heard about them. Those twin boys have got like 7 names? Brandon, Bradley, Ola, what? To me, tell me.
Kill me. They're darlings, but they spit out anything.
How old are they?
They're a year and 11 months.
Troublesome age.
Getting into the terrible twos.
Terrible twos.
Yeah. But they spit out vegetables, so this is a nice way to sneak in.
Trick them. You
trick them. But they love, they're Ghanaian boys.
So that means that whatever veggies you put in there, you have to grate.
Well, for if you wanted to trick some children like my nephews or children.
But if you put, like, say, broccoli or something chunky in there, would that work?
That could work for some people, but if you wanted to trick people, I'd say just chop really finely, and that's a sneaky way of interesting. So, can you please open that for me? Thank you. Tomato sauce. You can use whatever meat preference you have. You can make this an entirely vegetarian dish if you want. You can use ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever. Pinch of it. Maybe a bit more than a pinch.
2 pinches.
2 pinches. And then black pepper. I love black pepper in everything. Omelettes.
Even with your fish?
Fish, everything. Is that a thing to not have black pepper?
I tend to put white pepper with my fish.
Okay.
Chicken.
Just love black pepper. So this is a little spicy thing I got in Argentina. I think it's
called what?
I call it Argentina pepper. But it's you could use red cayenne or paprika, whatever your choice of spice heat is. So I just turned on the stove as well, so that's nice and ready to go. And then I'm going to add a bit of salt to measure that. Oops, too much.
So you live at home with your parents still?
I live with my mom, well, since HE is off and maybe doing his thing.
Your younger sister's married and you're not. How does that make you feel?
Oh, she's doing her thing, I'm doing mine. It's just been such a pleasure being able to help her out with the twins, because imagine if I had my own brood, it'd be a lot of work. So things work out the way they're meant to be, I always say. And my mom is a wonderful grandma, but she can't carry the twins, so I'm there to help her out.
She's able to kiss them?
Lots of kisses. Lots and lots of kisses. So I'm going to add some basil to this as well. Just going to just roughly chop or tear.
So we've got garlic, black pepper, Argentina pepper.
Yeah.
And
then you can chop this up, but I'm very hands-on and kind of like to feel what I'm doing. So
I can smell it.
Yeah, basil is just so good. So apparently the 2 types of basil, I don't know what type is this. This is akoko besa, right? Because there's Thai basil and then there's just regular sweet basil.
Oh, akoko besa in Chin, guys, it's kowe Koe.
What does that translate to?
This koe is just that's
Okay.
the koe leaf.
Interesting. So now this is nice and hot. So for this phase, you don't really need oil yet because mint usually has a lot of fat. So you can put away as well. So I just like to break it up.
Did your mom teach you to cook?
She did, and a lot I learned as well along the way, just experimenting. So yeah, this is browning nicely. You can smell the garlic and everything working.
And it's not enough meat for all of us.
Well, vegetables. Hopefully, we'll all be fed.
So we keep
so
stirring
just let
up.
that brown some more.
Okay.
And while we're
Are we slicing our zucchini first?
We're slicing our zucchini. I'm just going to chop off the tips. Oops.
Okay.
So
And you studied biochemistry in
I
university.
did in college.
So how did you end up a writer?
You know, growing up in a family of writers, it's always a thing that you think about doing. That wasn't stable. So I'd always written, like when I was in JSS, I'd take part in competitions. I remember we learned about Dodi Akai, woman.
Yes.
We learned about Dodi Akai, and then we had to write a play about her. So it was something I'd always done. I had a terrible diary that I threw away eventually. So writing was always there, but I was a pretty good student, so it felt like you have to become a doctor, you have to do something in the sciences because that's important. And
were your parents
this is not for my
disappointed?
parents.
Were they disappointed when you made the switch from biochemistry to writing and
No,
journalism?
they just wanted to make sure it was something I wanted, so they made me talk to people, and if it was something I wanted, they were supportive all the way. So I'm very lucky. I have very, very supportive parents. So
Open-minded parents.
Very open-minded parents.
Did you have to study journalism?
I did study journalism after that, after the biochemistry degree. Because then you also start thinking practically, like, I want to be a writer, I want to make money from writing, but it's not something that happens instantly. So journalism seems like a way to make a living. You can work in a newspaper, you can do TV journalism, you can do radio journalism. So I kind of dabbled in a few of these when I was in journalism school. So
Which one did you go to?
To Columbia's journalism school. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to salt these, and they should start sweating soon. Oh, dropping them.
And you've written 2 novels, haven't you? There was Harmattan Rain,
yes,
and there's the new one coming
Saturday
out.
Shadows.
Saturday
which I'm
Shadows.
very excited about. So now I need olive oil. So again, I don't measure. Sorry, people at home. Depending on how healthy you need to be.
I shall keep my eye on you.
Yeah, I
make
just
sure you
kind
don't
of-
put too much. But olive oil is healthy.
Olive oil is
I mean,
healthy,
it's healthy oil. So
and you
that-
see some people dousing in oil. I
it's
don't
the
like that
killer
much.
oil we should be avoiding.
Exactly. But coconut oil is supposed to be really good for you as well. So
Yes, it
in some
is.
dishes
I've
I
been
use
reading
coconut
up
oil.
about that, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just going to increase.
So the oil goes in and you stir?
And
or-
then I'm going to add the onions now.
Oh, straight away?
Yes. I don't know if that was a smart move, but it worked. And then I stir.
The garlic doesn't go in right away.
Not yet, so I'll add it after the onion has had a while.
But the onions are overcooking.
I'm going to add
Or
the
it doesn't
tomatoes.
matter?
It doesn't matter because you just want it to. There's a lot of bacon involved.
Well,
So I'm going
we lose the nutrients when our onions overcook.
Well, with the stew, I don't know. Maybe this is my Ghanaian cooking. You tend to just cook
Forever.
forever. So what I'm hoping is with the other vegetables, you get more nutrients added. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to bake this in batches because have a small tray. Which works out. So I'm going to have to time this about 10 minutes. Here. Okay, so now I'm going to add the carrots and garlic.
What, to the sauce?
To the sauce.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me get rid of
Thank
your
you.
veggies. What about music? Do you like music?
I love music.
You do?
Yeah, and I've developed such an eclectic taste in music, so I listen to...
Tell me some of your collection. What's in there? Shall I
So
this?
please do. You'll find everything from, you know, popular stuff right now, like the Shatawales and the Biscuit.
You like the movement?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And then on the other side, on the other hand, I like classical music, which is a thing I inherited from my father. And
You play piano?
I used to, not anymore. I've forgotten everything. But yeah, I used to play piano. Okay, so I think we're going to need
tomato goes in now.
some water as well too.
Water?
Yes.
Okay. How much water do you need?
Just I'll let you know when.
Say when.
You can keep going.
You're supposed to say when. When? So that means you speak French, fluent French.
It's not fluent, but I speak French.
You get by.
I get by.
You more than get by.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then once I'm back in Senegal or wherever it is, I eventually assimilate and then pick up even the new expressions and things like that.
But that's the thing about us. Again, we don't speak a whole lot of foreign language, so
we don't
you tend to lose practice.
Yeah, exactly.
You tend to lose practice.
So instead, I'm going to add 1 egg. You want to mix that together
With a spoon.
or a fork, whatever your choice of. Okay. Just going to mix it. So this is sort of the glue that holds the lasagna together. And I add
Your black pepper.
You know now.
Your black pepper.
Okay. So when my mozzarella decides to come off the plate, I'm going to add some of it to this mixture. So I've mixed that, and I'm going to grate the mozzarella in here, but I think I've forgotten about the zucchini, so let me take that out.
Because we don't want it to cook.
No.
We're just, okay.
All you're doing is getting it to mimic lasagna sheets. Could you kindly pass me that plate?
So is there a Ghanaian vegetable that could replace the zucchini?
You could try using garden eggs, like eggplants, even yam. It'll probably be a shepherd's pie, but I think we should investigate more with our local ingredients. I just didn't want to rock the boat too much on my first cooking show. Make something and then I think this is rocking the boat plenty, don't you? Okay. So it should be.
So you've got it exactly how you want it?
Yes. So, you know, when you wet the lasagna sheets and they have a slightly, you want that texture. Okay, so, okay. This is a little frozen, so.
Why did you freeze your cheese when you knew you were coming on here?
Just cheating because it's easier to grate that way.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we've got plenty in here now. Alrighty. And now I think we're ready to assemble. So I'm just going to add my herb en Provence, and then this should be ready to go off any minute now. Just sprinkling. Okay.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
But it looks scanty. It looks scanty.
Cooking for a big group is... Okay.
As for this sauce, it is overcooked.
Sorry?
This sauce is overcooked.
Taste it and see. Oh, you want to taste it? Okay.
You said taste it and see. I took that literally.
Yeah, just take the teaspoon. It's hot. Okay. Some salt. You're not lying to me.
Nice.
All right. So you just want to
But it should have been a great big pot.
I know. I'm usually cooking for my mom and the twins.
You're cooking like you're a mean person.
No.
Hey, you mean? I shall ask your sister Rama.
And then usually you want a deeper dish than this, but I'm working with tools that I had at home in my mom's kitchen. Okay, so this is the first layer.
Okay.
And then we're going to spread it with some cheese. And spread it over.
It tastes really nice.
We're going to need to grate some more Parmesan. Not Parmesan, some more mozzarella. Spread this over.
You're going to put some more mozzarella on there?
Yeah, in the second layer.
Oh, so all of this is just one layer?
Yeah. And then you cover it with the zucchini. This dish is bigger than I anticipated. Okay, and then you put that there. Then cover it with the zucchini. So this is, you can play with shapes, you just want to cover it as much as you can.
And it doesn't matter if it's not evenly spread, it doesn't.
It looks rustic that way. But if you like symmetry and lines, you can play with
and if
making
you're
it order.
proper.
Yeah, exactly.
We're back. Almost at the end of our show, but not quite. Not before we've tasted the lovely vegetable lasagna cooked by Ayesha, Harruna, Attah. And we've been joined by Ayesha's little sister, Rama, the pretty Rama. It's nice to see you. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Jackie. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm looking forward to your sister's food. She cooks a lot.
She does, and her food is really good. So I'm
And
going to enjoy it.
I hear you've got two lovely boys.
I do.
They're twins.
They're twins, yes.
And they've got the 7 names. Brendan, Brandon, Bradley, Timmy, Tabby, what? Birdie.
Aisha told you all
I
that.
heard everything about you, and I hear you've got a lovely vegetable backyard garden.
I do. I have tomatoes, lettuce, watermelon, everything I can think of.
So you're going to bring me a basket of what?
Of lettuce.
Oh, only lettuce? But what about watermelon?
The lettuce is all over the place, so I can afford to give you that.
Okay, you don't have dandelion?
No, I don't.
Because that's my latest craze. I'm eating a lot. Are you very
Being
close?
very sweet.
Yeah, we are. We used to fight a lot, but now
no more fighting. No more. Here comes the dinner.
looks good.
All dressed in basil. Are you going to sit down and give us our chunks?
Okay, I'll do that.
So I think we should serve Rama first.
I know, she's
It is
starving.
very nice of her to
come all the
come
way.
all the way.
So I hope it
She lives
holds.
far away, this young lady. She told me where she lives. I'm not going to her house.
You're not going to
I'll be
visit her.
expecting-
No, it's too far.
If you don't come and
Maybe-
visit me,
maybe-
no vegetables
Christmas,
for you.
but I know how and where to get
This will
you.
go nicely with the salad. Oh, yeah, look, it's falling apart.
Are you going to tell us about a salad you did
Thank
not
you.
bring? A salad you
From
did
Mama's
not
garden.
make. A salad
That's
you did
fine.
not
Yeah.
make.
Thank you.
And there I am swallowing. That's
Salivating.
nice. But you know, oh okay, I see some red in there. I was going to say
The tomatoes.
Maybe she use a knife to push it.
I know. Struggling. Presentation points lose.
this should
Yeah.
do. Let me see.
I'll
if
give
I
you
like-
some basil.
If I like it, thank you. That looks very nice. That looks very, very nice.
Okay.
So Rama, you're going to bless the food, and then we can tuck in.
Okay. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Lord, please bless and sanctify this food for us. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let me see. Okay, so that's our zucchini looking very nice and dry.
That's really good.
Thank you. Healthy.
It's like a pizza. This is like a pizza. You know, one word for this, scrumptious.
It's really yummy.
Scrumptious. You can cook.
Yeah.
You're not just a writer, you're a great chef.
Thank you.
This is nice.
Very, very
This is nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I've got to thank you for coming, and I hope you'll write about me in your next book. And you, I should look forward to my basket of vegetables, and watermelon, and
Yes.
what else do you grow?
Pineapple.
Oh, you grow pineapples?
It's still growing.
Are you going to enter the farming competition?
I think I should.
I think you should. I think you should. I will root for her, wouldn't you? I've had immense fun with the Harruna sisters. I hope you have as well. This is lovely food. You should try it at home. I hope we've chased your stress away. I hope we've put smiles on your faces. Smiles that I would like you to keep as you go about your duties through this week. Put your best foot forward and have a great week. See you again soon. Bye-bye.